So as the year begins to wrap up, the Ogun State Governor, Ibikunle Amosu, was at the stock exchange yesterday to speak to the stock exchange and the market traders about what he has in plan for the state, and of course about whether Ogun State will be doing some borrowings from the market. Here goes the governor in suit. And this is the first time I'm seeing the governor. He's dressed up for the market and he's off with his traditional cap that he wears. It doesn't look the same governor to me. It looks like a banker here in this image. That's the governor of Ogun State. Let's listen to what he told the market yesterday.
Great pleasure to be in your midst and to be at the stock exchange, a very, very critical sector, a very, very critical outfit that helps to develop nations, that helps to stabilize, to sustain nations, and that is why we are elated, we are happy. So on behalf of the government and good people of Ogun State, we thank you for inviting us to the stock exchange today and to close the market. Please, very soon Ogun State is going to come. We want to be part of what you are doing. And I'm sure when we do come, of course, you will receive us warmly. And we really cannot wait to be part of what is happening here. So continue with the good work. Let me place on record that the Nigerian Stock Exchange, despite the economic challenges, they've have their head above board. So well done. Congratulations. Congratulations for, I think, a good year. And I pray that 2018 will even be far better than what we've witnessed in 2017. So thank you for helping our nation to diversify, and thank you for helping Ogun State, because Ogun State is the economic capital, is the industrial capital of Nigeria, and all of these companies, of course, they are traded on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So thank you for your support. Please continue to support them. And to so many of you that I know lives in Ogun State, please endeavor to pay your taxes. Because you have to pay your taxes to where you reside. You put pressure on all our infrastructures there. So when you pay your taxes, we will do more for you. So I want to thank you. And I want to thank the president. I want to thank the CEO. I want to thank the council member, the management, and of course the traders. Without the traders, there can be no stock exchange. So well done. You are the engine room. So we appreciate you, and we know that Ogun State will be part of those states that are now with the stock exchange. We need to borrow long. We have this fund here, so we are going to come here and we are going to support us. Of course, for some of you, that's what we are in Ogun State and who we are. We have these our 5 cardinal programs, and it starts with education, health, agriculture that will lead us to industrialization. We are taking full advantage of the value chain that are in agriculture. The era of just planting, growing, and walking away is over. Whatever we grow, whatever we plant, of course, we must process. Whatever we process, we must package. Whatever we package, we must market. Whatever we market, we must transport it to the final. It's from the farm to the table. So we know that there's a wonderful opportunity for you to be part of what we are doing back home. In the area of our urban housing and urban renewal, you know what we are doing. You can support us, particularly in the area of infrastructural development. Of course, you know there can be no development when the infrastructures are not there. The challenges we are having is this huge deficit of infrastructure that we have. People live, you will see people working in London, they live in Manchester. For example, in Nigeria, people can be living in Ilorin and they will be working in Lagos. If our rail is good, if our transport system is good, and we are happy now that things are coming up. And we need long-term fund to develop all these critical infrastructures. So we are beckoning on you, and I know that you are ready to support what we are doing as a state and what we are doing as a nation. So thank you. And Another thing that I've been told, and I'm sure that you are part of the stock exchange, it is this capital to develop a capacity back home. And I'm happy that the stock exchange is doing that. I've argued that I want to be remembered as somebody that when I'm leaving behind a system-driven environment in Ogun State. Era of developing the individuals are over. We must develop our institutions. Once institutions are developed, we are here because this institution has, of course, it has outlived those that found it. Because this institution is being strengthened, it's being developed on a daily basis. That's why we're here, to see the wonderful work that you are doing. So back home in Ogun State, what we are doing as well is to develop the capacity of our institutions. And you cannot develop capacity of the institution without developing the capacity of the people itself. So thank you. So we will come quickly so that you can help us to develop.
Ogun State Governor Ibikunle Amosu. We're sticking with the markets after we're back after the break, and that's the time to talk about the green bond. Let's take a break. We're back in 2.